Yo everybody, and welcome to another stream. Let me put down the music a little bit. I think it's a little bit high. And what's up, Jens Cinnamons? Long time no see, man. How are you doing? I hope you are doing great and having a lot of fun as well. I have to fix my music a little bit. This song is very loud. So I'll just put it a little bit softer, otherwise I have to shout continuously. I think this will be better. Alright, so what's up 3D Monster Music? Welcome. So Artist Root created a deck which was somewhat like this, and I'm gonna change some things up. So for example, I have put in hit like lasting remains. It's one of those beefy guys, and I switched it out with Joust Champions. Hey, you have to try it, right? Joust Champions for the win. It's almost at lasting remains, -1 value. But it's a bit better at base clearing stuff and multiple units. I'm not sure. Might be a bit too funky donkey, but why not try it? Yeah, Cinnamons, I was a bit busy with school. Well, happy those are over then. And you can finally focus on what's important in life. And that's obviously playing or watching Stormbound. So these are the quests, so without further ado, let's just grind it up. I reset it almost back to Diamond 5, since the Hero League queue times are so horribly long. I don't want to stream and then have to wait 1 minute for a match or whatever. So that's why we just do it like this. 7 days of tests. Oh man, that sounds horrible. How can you survive? Right, so let's just put our first Ahmi in, I suppose. Let's give him a handshake. I actually have played some Ahmi as well. So far so good, and this is really bad for him. Like, he's ironclad. You do not want to do silly things like that. Like, he can do wind makers, he can do whatever he likes. We don't really care that much. At least, that's what I'm saying right now. I reached Diamond this month. Well done, 3D Monster. What kind of deck did you use? Or did you use a variety of decks? Interesting. I think for now we're just we can still use that one. If we had like green prototypes, definitely use Dark Harvest. For now I'm not sure what I'm doing. Probably looking at the Dark Harvest anyway next turn. So that's why I don't bother getting more hits from Siege Assembly. Like, Dark Harvest kills it anyway. I'm just looking at a way to move 1 tile forward, because I also want to deal 6 base damage. New skin for Ahmi. No, it isn't, right? I think this has been the same since forever. But now I'm diving myself. Oh, this is great. So we just gonna do it like this. Dark Harvest. Destroy everything. Also deal base damage. And at this point it's just a walk in the park. Just a walk in the park. A new skin for Ahmi on the board. I think it's always been like this. But I can check my old videos. I have plenty of videos of Ahmi there, I suppose. Yeah, as an Ironclad player, facing a Councillor Ahmi, you have to be the aggro player. In his current state, he's just screwed forever. So let's just put more stuff at his baseline, I suppose. What can he do? Already 11 in. It could also be that I haven't played this game. Yeah, I think that's it, Jens. I think you're just remembering. I have read all the patch notes and nothing was mentioned here. They increased a lot of quality of life, small UI things, but I think redoing the 3D model might be a bit tough. And also might be that we haven't seen a lot of Ahmi in a long time anyway. This guy is madness. Yeah, what's up, Evaldek? How you doing, man? So we don't need that one. But we do need actually... We can make it 13. That is barely enough. Let's already make a nice checkerboard here. This is what the new Ahmi is all about. Going checkerboard. Are there any new Ahmi playing? Yes, the Nerfed Ahmi. It's actually more fun playing the Nerfed Ahmi. Look at how horrible it is for him. Next turn I just might do sack out Cancel Ahmi and use Wild Saber Pulse to move in. Or not. I was thinking about maybe using a Siren, but let's just see how it goes. I hope the music isn't too loud. If so, please let me know. Think we're just gonna cycle Edric out. Just make some room. This is how the checker Ahmi goes. It's so silly. Buffing Ahmi was a bad idea, I'm not sure. This gives another playstyle. And making it like no surrounding enemy or friendly units makes it a bit more tough. Might even make it no structures. Like this doesn't do anything. I just want to win with Joust champions. Let's do a handshake real quick, so we can move. Boom! Joust champions victory. It became strong normally, everyone ignored it. I think 3 mana for 6 strength was really weak. I'm not completely agreeing with that statement. I found Ahmi very underwhelming. But maybe I was right. I haven't been playing it. What's the move? Fixed forward. That's basically if it has an enemy on the left or the right, ignores it. It always goes straight on. So this is the Joust champion Amuru plus build. Because it's better with Joust champions than with lasting remains. At least that's what I'm trying. I haven't been playing with Joust champions since it got buffed from -1 mana. Yeah, and thanks and what's up, Mr. P93? Long time no see, man. How are you doing? Alright, loud water. Stop dripping. So we got another Counselor Ahmi. Might get a nice green prototypes off. This is insane. If the stars align. Just play Gifted or Saber or whatever. First Mutineer. Oh, that's pity. Now this won't never see any value in life. But do we play it first? So we want to bait something out here, right? We want to bait out an Edric. We have to do it like this. Hopefully we'll tank it. We can use an Edric next turn. Gift it in another Ahmi. Yeah, Mr. Bones, everyone on nerf is better and can hold my level 5 later on. Yeah, perhaps. Well, I was a bit hesitant for the Ahmi, but well, I already saw Artis Rue making this deck. So I was like, hold my horses. Let's jump on the bandwagon. So I think we always go for the 21 value, right? We baited it. It's way better than 11. Ahmi needs to have some good setups. I do think we are going to lose front. He seems to be playing a mixed, so we don't really need Piece of Terror. At this point we need to get some value. I hope he doesn't have Lars. If he has Lars here, we are screwed. Because he has a perfect clear. And he has 1 strength here. But hey, we can always dream. I think Loudwater have an Archdruid deck. Yeah, that might be true. I'm thinking about Beast of Terror, replacing it with Siege Breakers. So many structures. Can you use my deck, please? Well, it's an Ahmi deck. Ahmi stream. I'm not sure what kind of deck you have in your mind. But I will only be playing an Ahmi. I might switch up the Ahmi. So... yeah, we don't need this one. Yeah, we're gonna get bushwhacked anyways. I think we just start popping up more Ahmis. Yo, what's up, Pavel? Welcome, man. How are you doing? Haven't seen you in the stream and even on Facebook. By the way, everybody, Paul is the owner, the CEO of Sheepyard. So say hi to him, man. He's making everything work for Stormbound. Without him, no Stormbound anymore. So that's always great. Drinking with Wojtek. Who is Wojtek? Also from the Stormbound. Stormbound gang. Well, now is the big question. Do we do a joust? Getting 7 damage in is a bit meh, but... ooh, this needs to be bushwhacked. We just go for this. Getting 7 damage in. We got Dark Harvest. Ah, the game lead, oh great. Hope you enjoy the Ahmi matches. Now I was extra on my best. Can it show you me losing? The Elder MKM needs to win. But Jens, I will do your deck next stream, man. For now I just prefer to focus a bit. Think we do it like this. And then we put in a Laris. Getting a base clear is great. Or front removal all the way. Oh, sweet. Well, I will do it later. Thanks, Jens, for sharing the deck. Yeah, thanks, Paul, and enjoy your drinks. And say hi to Wojtek for me. Or to... hope you have a great evening, man. And I'm working on some good stuff. Try Ahmi with Temple of Focus, Mr. P93. I'm not sure about that. I'm scared. I'm also scared of this dude. That's one scary dude. So what is going on here? So that's 7. So that's nothing actually. If we do it like this, you cannot move forward, so that's a pity. We have 7, right? 6. So that's exactly in range of lethal. Yeah, we're not getting anywhere near that monstrosity. Yeah, it is funny, but I'm not sure. I just first want to see if Ahmi still works. Like memeing with a deck makes a bit more sense. If you know it, oh, that's great. So we don't need this one. I do think we want to I think this is way better. This way you cannot easily put some big dudes on my baseline. It's more important. I don't want another big lady ram on my baseline, that will be detrimental. Now we're even aiming for another 3, so wild saber balls might be lethal. For some reason this music reminds me of the meme song Take On Me. What? I'm not rickrolling anybody. Alright. Well, this is fine. I just need my Joust Champions, people. Where is my Joust Champions? Well, this is great. I'm having a 2. We're gonna cycle out Twilight Prowders, since we need cheap stuff for quicker cycle. Do we actually just put an 11 strength dude here? I think we do, right? Because this cannot be frozen. Not easily, at least. It's gonna end anyway. And we got our Joust Champions and our Dark Harvest. So he needs to do 20 damage. What about just an Army? Yeah, what's up, Arasanu? I'm not sure what you mean. By the way, Arasanu, before I forget, you sent some URLs in my YouTube channel as comments, but those didn't work because they got auto-filled or something, or you deleted them. I'm not sure. Oh man, Joust Champions. Cannot use Joust Champions for the victory. Why? We need more Joust Champions. Joust Champions for the victory. Alright. So far, so good. Anybody wants to do a friendly, then just let me know, man. I will just play this deck against whoever. I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna use Beast of Terror and use Siege Breakers. Like, we are facing another Ironclad. We faced Frost, or Frozen Core, I mean. I'm gonna use DR. This is bad. I think. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Let's say I'm experimenting a little bit. Maybe there's something to say to play this somewhere here. Say what now? Wow, this is great. This guy lost. No, why are people playing Mag Workshop, man? Alright, let's first face Jens Tinnemans and then do an Rosanu and then maybe do another ladder. What? These people are madness. What's wrong with these people? Let's just keep this bad boy. I'm fine. Keeping this thing alive. Like, I'm putting 7 damage on his baseline, just buffing up my army. Like, soon the armies are out of control. I'll just tank whatever. If in Windmakers, doesn't really trade well against 2 strength. Did I skip Evil deck? Sorry, man. Oh, great. Sorry, man. Let's do it in the middle. Scoozy. Scoozy doozy. This is even worse as well. Since now, if he has a Windmakers, clears it with some... gives it the Recruits. At 9 mana, it just kills itself. So no front. So Cancel Ahmi here is safe. Also... Scrap Planners doesn't do anything. And this even kills his structure now, right? Feels bad. I should have done it here, just take the damage. For real. Take the damage all day long. You can go for a stylish base lock. But he doesn't let us. So this is 3-0 already. So add me on the friends if you haven't. But I guess everybody here already has me in his friend list. So just challenge me when I'm in the lobby. Evilic is in the house. Sweet. So first was Stinnemans, alright. So what do you got? Card level 3, 14, starting mana 3. That sounds decent. So let's go with the Army Roo. Let's see how it goes. Good luck and have fun, Tinnemans. We are facing Shadowfen, 4 mana. So you never want to put something in front of the baseline because Witches and Toad. Yo, Yapana Katana. Welcome, man. How you doing? How is life treating you? Or treating you? Threatening you? Who knows? Meh. Such a bully. I'm not sure, maybe it was better to play it here. Worse against Laras, better against Witches. but doesn't matter that much, I suppose. Yeah, good to hear. Japana Katana. Ooh, Blood Sages. So let's go wild. I think Hunter's Vengeance doesn't see much play in a deck like this. Should we just go aggro? I think that's the only way out here, right? We can deal 7 damage. That would be great. Well, this is painful. I'm not really sure why I'm holding onto stuff. Well, there's my Beast of Terror. Having Beast of Terror in the deck and then not getting in it. Yeah, thanks D-Live team. Thanks for putting me on the featured list. Is it lethal? No, it isn't, right? Easy victory. Easy victory. This is how we do it, Joust Champions. Finally getting big on D-Life, now on the front. Let's go, Joust Champions. Yeah, that was 1 damage off miscalculation. Yeah, it's weird when you play with different levels, I suppose. But anyways, GG, well played, man. Alright, let's go. Next one, level 5. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's face the beast of confusion. What is this? Where are you, kitties? Lies. So I think we should just trade. I'll play Greedy Ahmi. Like against Azure Hedgers or whatever, Cancel Ahmi becomes useless anyway. And we got our double bucks. Yeah, it is what I'm afraid of. I don't know what he's playing. He can play whatever. Whatever, ever. Think we're gonna pop it. Got a nice Edric. Yeah, Arasanu, please try to speak English so everybody else can understand as well. I think that's the most convenient for most of us. Don't want to be a bully or something, but just want to make sure everybody can enjoy the chat. There it is. Confuse madness. 0 value. So now we are just aiming for Dark Harvest, right? Dark Harvest for GG. Oh, it's not gonna be a GG, but at least it's an empty board. An empty board is More stuff for our Joust champions to shine. Such a bully. So that's our 7 strength annoying thingies. We're just gonna use Laras, I suppose, to deal with those bad boys. We can do Joust champions. But we also want to grow our army, I suppose. It's gonna be 7, so I was always gonna take just 2. Just want to grow them a little bit more. Let's see how it pans out. But Mitocordia is a beast. Alright. Witches of the Wild. So I'm hoping this attacks. Not here, please. Never lucky. Yeah, this doesn't do much. But this doesn't do either. At least with this way we can deal with some of it, I suppose. I think we have to cycle this. I need to go for a quick Dark Harvest. Please give us a Dark Harvest next turn, please. Yeah, see you later, and Cinnamons, and good luck with your remaining tests. Aye. Forgot about that beast boy. So we can do this and this, or we can just do a Twilight. I think it will always be a Twilight, right? Perhaps just go for safety a little bit. I'm not sure. I'm scared of another Broodmother here and then just gets out of hand. Yo, Gabriella Sergio, welcome to the stream. Oh, not here. Maybe I should just push for a really big dude. If I would F a deck. I think that might have been better. Yeah, that goes face. This one, please. So let's just put things there. And we got a double box with Dark Harvest. So if we get lucky, this survives. We keep some front, double box, and just whoops daisy the whole board again. If he has a Primordial Bragda, That could be a problem. But it might be left 4. So that's 10, 6. Yeah, they will still Dark Harvest everything. Not sure if he wants to do that. I wouldn't if I was him. This is interesting. So basically this doesn't do much. Ay, 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 how can we reach these keys? So we can do 6. And a Dark Harvest. This is 1 off. Otherwise I would definitely do a Joust Champions here. I couldn't, right? Always moves left and the right. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing this turn. But let's see. At least we got an static dude for a Dark Harvest. At least our armies are getting strong. That's good. Becomes harder and harder for him to deal with it. We'll flood everything, right? What? Ay, ay, ay. How can this guy be? It's fine. So we're gonna do an army. So that's 7, 12. Just gonna do it here, I suppose. Or not. At least no runners in the face. Alright. Boo chaka 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 boo chaka. Man, Evil Deck is putting a good fight. Still 6. Guess 2 friendly units to run. He just played his Obsidian Butchers. His thingy cannot move. That's great for us. We just bushwhack this one all over the place. So that's 7, 12. Things are getting out of hand at the moment. Like, he has to start dealing with a lot of dudes here. Hard for him to push any damage. We got Joust Champions to clear stuff. It only deals this. This is an 11. I don't have to be too afraid. Oh, you could have put it here. Oh no, not that matter. Oh, this is nasty. So you actually kept everything in hand. So this dies. I'm not sure what else. Whatever. don't think this is the right play at the moment. I think this is the most defensive play I could do and clear the board. Like, he is still here, so he needs to walk here, one unit, another unit. He has to do his Rain of Frogs thingy. Has to be lucky as well, might be 50-50. And he needs to be scary because Beast of Terror here might just eat something up as well. We got Laris for base clear thingy. We got a double box, so I might cycle green prototypes for Dark Harvest. If that's the case, we are in some good stuff. I think he starts not defensive. Is he gonna play something here? One here, please. Nice. That clears that at least. Never lucky. So this floods the board a lot. But this doesn't do anything, since this is way too strong. You can't really get onto my baseline, everything is crowded. We got some really big dudes here. We got Dark Harvest to clean up some spots. It's a bit thingy that this doesn't really die, but I think it's fine. So we got 4. 5, 10, 14. Didn't want to do that. Start dealing a lot of damage. But then this thing moves forward, so rather something cheaper. So that's 10, 15. Yeah, that's way better. Right, so that's 14 in. We might just go for a big Counselor Ahmi next turn. We can put it on his baseline. And we'll stop the mirror. Welcome, welcome. Look at Joust Champions ruining the Diamond League and Friendlies and Ahmis. I got some Ahmis on the board. You might notice. So he will move forward. Ducksec, but he's still so strong. What is he planning to do? Well, this clears things up. Oh, this dies, this dies. Well, the funny thing is, if we get our bad boy, we can clear things up. There he is. Our MVP in the house. There it is. Mr. Joust Champions. Going for the victory lap. Well played, Evil Deck. That was a really tight match. It was very scary with all your dudes on the board. Japana Katana, you're also at it. GG, well played. I think someone else was first, right? 3D Monster Music, if I remember correctly. Let me get up and scroll up a little bit. Did I mixed it up? I don't see 3D Monster Music in the chat anymore. Anyway. So let's just continue on and... oh, the mirror can go later. Might destroy my dreams. Card level 4. It's fine, I suppose. One day I'll play cats and dogs instead of cats and frogs. If only. I'm gonna be the cat lord. Cats and dogs. Yeah, what's up, the Mighty Kiwi? Welcome, man. Hope you're having a great day. Suppose just bushwhack it. I'm not sure why I played safe. Just want to keep front. If I can get a sick Edric, that would be great. I'm playing it here. Gives me more room for it. Do we just go for this or just go nutty here? We need to be careful for Suri, right? So I think this is the only play we can actually do. Suri Crusher. Suri is just too scary. That's what I meant to say. There's nothing wrong with my decks not being meta. People are just jealous to get played with cats all day. Yeah. I have 2 kittens at home. Still very cute. So I understand it. A little bit. Interesting. Interesting. I think this is never lucky. That's one thing I am. Never ever lucky. At least we got this going on for us. We're making the big boys. I like Sweet Cap Kittens. Sweet Cap Kittens is so much fun. And Fluffy the Bad Boxer. True words. Cats are indeed greater than dogs. Unless if you're gonna subscribe from my channel. Then I will just keep silent. Guten Morgen. What's up, Alster? Guten Morgen. Sehr guten Morgen. Could do for 12. I think that sounds pretty reasonable. Is it reasonable? I just frayed. I don't know, I'm just too afraid of something in life. Just give me a good Lars, please. Meows aggressively. But Eveldek is a cat boy. Mirk is a cat boy. I'm not sure what's wrong. Everybody likes cats. What? That's a misplay, dude. Just put a tough cookie here. We don't need Nerfed Ahmi next turn. Just go for a big ass Dark Harvest. Just put something here and blah blah. You put something here, Edric, Dark Harvest. Clear up everything. What is your Stormbound code to add you MKM? My Stormbound code is here. Why is this chat box bigger than my forehead? I'm Pac-Man it up. So, who baited this one out? It is me, Mario. I think this game is over. So far going, but it was I wasn't even noticing there was an avian stalkers. That is just madness. My head needs to be bigger. Just put myself lower then. Everybody needs to see my 5 head. At least he's chipping. But is it enough? It would have been better to do an Hunter's Vengeance first. Also better for his RNG not getting hit by his own dude. So this one is out of the picture. Man, the king of slow rolling Ahmi's on the board. This must be so annoying. As a bit I must inquire, how goes the weather? The weather goes rainy, more rain, and even more rain. So it's rain all the day, every day. At least I had a couple of sunny days during holiday. So that makes me happy. And how is the weather at your side, man? Getting any luck? Rain is the best weather. It's all I ever know. Is there something else besides rain? Who knows? Should have played the bigger one here, but it's fine. This is how you really roll with an Ahmi. Perfect defense roll Ahmis. Timid, long, and lasting. But nice. There's also a video in the Netherlands, like how many names we have for rain. It's something that expats watch to make fun of us. What? I got Ahmi. Or Dark. Yeah, probably one huge ass list. Your side as well, I suppose. And we can play 2, and we got 5 mana left. Look at this nice checkerboard. And at this point you're just putting some stuff on his baseline to keep him occupied. This is solid gold. You can just be more aggressive. And just YOLO cancel Ahmi on his baseline. But since we know we can win anyway, why take the risk? No reason to, I suppose. Yeah, follow the Nightbot. Join Discord. And say hello to everybody who enjoys Stormbound. Oh man, I need to cycle into my big boy. That's one of the reasons you might just play more other stuff. So you cycle to your finisher more quickly. Ay, 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 ay. So we're just gonna... continue our checkerboard of friendliness. Hello to everybody that enjoys Stormbound. Next step. I don't know. I'm too scared. I think this game is over since the end of days. Where's my Ahmi? Did I just cycle my Ahmi? That was an oopsie. I just want to keep my Joust champions. Sorry for the BM, Japaner Katana. It's meant to be over already. Spread feline propaganda. Feed fish to the cats. Feed fish to everyone. 10,000 fish in the air. Sorry, that's a GG. GG and a well played. Well played, Japaner Katana. It's quite a good match. I think if the Merc is still alive, he might challenge me again. Not sure if he is on. Oh, he is already in a match himself as well. Let's do just collect this one first before I forget. I need to have my dailies, right? Cannot be a poor pleb. Have to collect my resources. Fish don't belong in the air, they belong in the plates and in dishes. Oh, I think fish belong in space. Space fish. I think those are the best. Alright, let's do one more rank. It might be the last one as well for today. Finish the quest, had some nice friendlies with all of you. It's a work week, so I have to be a grown up as well. Shogun Plus, and we just fight Japana Katana. So we got buffed against this matchup. Hey, roll up. I think I will just trade. If there are no guards, there is no Toad, nor Edric, nor witches. Yo, Gabriela, I think I have accepted your friend's request. I'm not on some new medication. I'm just being me, I suppose. I think Spacefish is one of my casuals occupations. Come on, dudes. This is unfair. At least die. The one is here. Come on, Ahmi. I need to get my Ahmi, man. Spread the Ahmi love. Who needs Sam? Matt, Sam Gavin's high on life. Yes, exactly. That's the best. What is this Shogun Plus doing, man? This man is high on drugs. That's for sure. I'm gonna use Hengens. There it is. My big friend. Might have put it here, but I think it's fine. I'm high on the storm. The void of the bound. The boundary of the void of the storms. With Spacefish. Then I want to eat some fish sticks. I enjoy fish sticks so much. Not gonna lie, fish sticks are great. I'm sure this might be the worst idea ever. Yeah, Arasanu, thanks, man, and enjoy the rest of your day. See you later, man. Cheers. So we can tank Counselor Ahmi next turn, or whatever. Words. He's gonna do some harakiri here. Okay, let's go with a strong dude. Comes one strong dude. You cannot play that many. For witches. Yeah. I have a deck. MKM, who needs drugs? I'm high life. Artist, who needs life? I'm high on drugs. Reckless Rush, who needs high? I'm life on speed. The Brood Sages at 3 AM, who needs drugs? Yeah, they're providing, man. What is this? This is redonkulous. At least this clears everything. And we are only 18 HP, so I think we're doing great. We got an 11 strength Ahmi, so that can go mod soon. Alright, Toxic Sacrifice? Otherwise you should have played it here, right? It's the Beast of Terror. Ah, he wants to get an additional 4, 2, 9. Oh, that's 4 base damage. That's mean. Free. Quicker. All right. So we got our defense up here. If we replace Ahmi with the strength reset. Sorry, I just missed the question. Yo, Evandek, good night, man. Hope to see you next time. And Mr. Bones, if you replace Ahmi, will the strength reset? Yes, it does. So that's why you can never ever trigger it unless you're sure you are winning, or you need to do it because you don't want to lose. Toxic, I suppose. But still, this is gonna be an 6 strength bad boy. Well, this trades equally, right? That's great for me. Defense first. Let's put one big boy here. Could have played more. I think it's fine. We also get our Joust Champions. We got a Dark Harvest. Like, he cannot deal base damage. His only base damage he can deal is with the dude. Here, please. That's great. Oh, it doesn't matter. And now we'll just put an even stronger dude on his baseline. Oh, I cannot do that, right? So that's 6. At least now it's equal. We got a Joust Champions. We got a perfect defense here. Like, this thing grows 11. Oh, it goes really big. So that's 12. Then 13. This makes the most sense. God, how strong Ahmi becomes. Like, you basically clear everything and then put an 18 strength dude on the board as well. What? Well, that's fine, I suppose. Yeah, that's the funny thing. It says deal all the enemies with the same unit type. That's a big troll. We're getting really close to the victory, I suppose. That must feel bad. Ah, he's gonna drain. He survives for another day. Mr. Bones, can you play Storm with all 3 monitors or only works with just one? I can play with all 3, but I tried with my most left one, but it was really buggy, so I'm not gonna try that again. Because that's a monitor full HD on portrait mode instead of landscape. Yeah, and it doesn't like that if you do it like that. I think this is gonna be the end. Look at that army. So much armies. Ahmi is the best. Ahmi is the strongest. So that's for this deck. So as you might see, this is from Artist Rue, who before I even could come up with a deck, he started playing this deck minus the Joust Champions. I just put in Joust Champions because Joust Champions is great and it's a lot of fun. So just put that bad boy in. So if you want to go with 0 losses, I think I won like 5-6 matches in Diamond League, and I won 4 friendly matches. So definitely check it out if you're interested in a new Ahmi deck. And I think this rules at least something out, that Ahmi isn't out of the picture. You just have to learn and adapt and enjoy the new Ahmi playstyle. I think this is a really good nerf for Counselor Ahmi. Making it surrounding any unit is a bit more tricky, so you need to adapt your deck as well onto it. I think that's only good. So this is gonna be it for tonight for me. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked, then give a like. If you don't like, You might also just give a dislike. You can subscribe to my channel on Twitch. You can subscribe to on YouTube channel. That will be great. You can also follow me on Discord. Like there's a chat bot typing it. So feel free if you want to chat without me when I'm off stream. And as always, hope you're having a great day. And I at least want to thank everybody who was in the chat and also everybody who was having some fun with during the friendlies, like Evildek, Jens Tinnemans, Arasanu, and Yapana Katana and the Mirk, but he just left before I could play him, so too bad, maybe next time. Anyways, that's it for tonight. Hope you have a great day, and I hope I will see you next time. Cheers, everybody. Ciao.